20 money-saving travel tips and secrets that actually work, Part 2. Number 11, home swaps. If you want to go on holiday but are sick of the usual hotel chains and expensive soulless rooms, then why not consider a home swap? It will cost you virtually nothing, as the name swap suggests, and you get to visit a new country whilst enjoying all the comforts of home. Number 12, try a private room instead of a hotel. Over the last few years, there's been an explosion in websites that allow locals to rent out their sofas, spare rooms, whole apartments, and even gardens. Sites like Airbnb have transformed accommodation options, and for travelers, the experience can be far more rewarding than a stay in a chain hotel, as well as being cheaper. Number 13, do chic on the cheap. Notoriously expensive destinations like Paris or New York needn't be out of reach for those on a budget. There are plenty of ways to rub shoulders with the glitterati without spending like them. Cheap hotels, hostels, and value eateries all allow those on modest budgets to enjoy a visit to these destinations too. Number 14, don't worry, be appy. In the era of technology and gadgets, your smartphone can be a handy money-saving travel buddy. There are apps on the market for everything, including travel guides, maps, phrase books, and even torches. Download these and you'll save not only a wad of cash on paper travel guides, maps, and phrase books, but also a lot of space in your case, meaning less chance of excess baggage charges. Number 15, eat like a local. Not only is tasting new cuisines part of the joy of traveling, but you're likely to eat far better as well as saving money when you eat like a local. From $1 bowls of noodles in Vietnam to backstreet French bistros, produce is usually locally sourced and tastier rather than imported. If they've had to ship a tin of baked beans 4,000 miles, it's not going to come cheap. Another top tip is stocking up from the hotel buffet breakfast and shopping in local supermarkets for lunch. Number 16, save on foreign currency exchange. Withdrawing money abroad can cost a lot in charges. Although using a debit card can be cheaper than a credit card, be aware that most banks will charge for each cash withdrawal on top of a commission fee. Best practice is to take out larger sums so you're charged less frequently, only take care and don't keep all your money in the same place. Also, keep an eye out for TravelX's happy hours when they offer discounted rates when ordering money online, which tends to be cheaper than waiting until you get to the airport or buying locally. Getting your currency before you arrive at the airport is also a way of securing the best rate you can and works out a lot cheaper. Number 17, go abroad, get paid. If you're off on extended travels, it's possible to entirely fund your trip or even come home with some extra cash in your pocket if you're able to work as you travel. From grape picking to English teaching, there's a whole host of options available. Number 18, volunteer to travel. In an era where most of us feel a sense of social responsibility than ever before, helping the world's most in need is both an inspiration and a chance to see the world, often by paying with your time rather than your money. With so many opportunities out there, from trips that last a few weeks to 2 years or more, everyone can discover new places and do their bit for building a better future. Number 19, cheap ski holidays. Love skiing but get nervous about the mounting costs? Fear not. There are many ways to cut the cost of a snow trip. Choosing a cheaper resort, a cheaper time to ski, and cheaper accommodation will allow you to enjoy the mountains for less. Number 20, get cheaper travel insurance. Taking out an annual multi-trip travel insurance policy is cheaper than buying on the spot insurance for a single trip. And once you get a good deal on travel insurance, don't go voiding your cover by making any of these silly mistakes.